So you just got a letter in the mail from your mortgage servicer, and it says that your payment's going up, and you don't know why your payment will be going up. Hi, this is Todd Baker, your certified mortgage planner, and I'm going to discuss what is called the annual escrow disclosure. So if you have a home loan that also has what's called an escrow account, and that would be most of you, right? Most people do have an escrow account. That's where the taxes and insurance, the annual tax, property taxes, and annual insurance premium is collected in a monthly increment and then paid by your servicer. Well, I'm going to explain to you how this works so you can be real proactive, self-educate, be aware, and understand how to manage that escrow account so you're not surprised. So how it works is that each year your property taxes are paid in December. What determines your taxes is the county that your house is located in. Your county appraisal district has a methodology in which they do some electronic work, sort of like Zillow, right? You know, you can put your property in Zillow, but it's way more advanced than Zillow. So they do a bunch of electronic and digital research on sales, and they do some field work, and they have this methodology where they determine what they call your notice of appraised value. And those go out each year in April. And then based on whatever the county says your appraised value is, they apply your tax rate plus any exemptions, and they'll tell you on that form what your taxes are going to be for next year. So if you're paying, say, $5,000 in taxes, and they're going to go up to $6,000, then when your servicer pays the taxes, which they'll pay in December, you're going to get an annual escrow disclosure. And they usually come out this time of year, which is why I'm doing this video right now. You're going to have an increase in your escrow account to cover the shortage because now the property taxes are higher. The second thing that happens is when your insurance comes due. So let me tell you, your insurance policy, you will get a renewal notice 30 days prior to when it comes due. And for many of us, it's all digital. You might get it by email. And let me tell you what most people do. You're busy. You think, hey, that's covered in my mortgage. You really don't look at it. And I've seen situations where someone had a $1,500 policy and the new premium is $3,500. And guess what happens? If you don't look at that, your mortgage servicer just pays that new insurance premium. And then when you get your annual escrow statement, it could be way higher. So those are the two inputs. So what's to understand is if you have an escrow account, you're required under federal law to get one annual escrow statement per year. The two data inputs are taxes and insurance. For taxes, you need to be, number one, aware of what they are, and you can protest it if you think it's too high. And for insurance, you have a window to reshop during your renewal period, and you want to make sure you take advantage. And then for you as an existing client, if you have questions, even whether we're the servicer or not, because we service and we also have partner servicers, I could still help you. And even if you're not a client, if you have a question, I'm happy to help you. Just keep in mind that you're aware of those two things. So number one, you won't be surprised. And number two, there's ways to mitigate them going up. And number three, if your servicer says, well, they're going to give you an option just so you know, either to pay it over 12 months or a lump sum. And if it's all the data incorrect, in other words, if your taxes are correct, and if your insurance you're satisfied with, it just happened to go up, then you work out whatever option's best for you on your new escrow payment. So I hope you found that helpful. Have a great day. And I'm here to help give you transformational advice. I help with not only the mortgage, but I look at your whole situation. I give you advice on how to set yourself up to create wealth for you and your family. So please feel comfortable reaching out to me for any of your finance questions. I'm always here to help. Hope you have a great day.